Spores always get a bad name, right? Because most of the time when you hear about spores, you're hearing about mold spores or anthrax spores or anything that's not good for you. Well, as it turns out, spores are just a life cycle component of a bacteria. Certain bacteria can form spores, and what they do is they form a spore to protect themselves from harsh environments. And the spore state is one that allows them to migrate through the environment, to survive through the gastric system, and in fact to survive through really harsh times and harsh environments, areas where there are significant nutrient deficiencies, long periods of time where they have to be dormant because there's not enough nutrients to actually feed and multiply and grow. And there are a number of bacteria that actually do this. Most of them are not bad. Now, like most things, you always hear about the bad things more than the good things, but vast majority of the bacteria that can form spores are actually good bacteria. And their ability to form spores is actually a major advantage to us because that allows them to survive through the gastric system and also survive through the production and sitting on the store shelf and sitting in an encapsulation machine and so on. So spores are actually predominantly good. Of course, you're going to hear about the bad stuff, but vast majority of spores are good.